All right, Pastor Kelsey, what's up, man? What up, bro? Hey, man, I'm gonna try to do this. Try to think of the simplest way. Now, the song is in the key of A. Nobody loves me but my mother. That'd be on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret. If we were to run a pentatonic scale, you know this scale. Right? And then the second position for that scale, you would be stopping on the high E string on the 8th fret and slide it up to the 8, 9, 10. Right? So then we got that's A 7th chord. Now, to get BB sound, it's what you call that's a minor pentatonic scale that we just played. To get BB sound, you got a major pentatonic scale. So how you find that is, I'm on A, the root note A right here, right? And you go down 1, 2, 3, which I'd be on my F sharp on my 2nd fret. Now you run that same scale, right? You run that same scale, and then now let's do the second position of that. So to get a major pentatonic scale, you start at your root note A and go down 1, 2, 3. And you play that same scale in that position of the F sharp over the A chords in the scale on the blues pattern. You know, so you got. So it's playing that same pattern, but starting down 1, 2, 3 frets. But what we want to focus on is he's coming from when he changes it. So you've got I'm starting on F sharp. I'm on my high A on that 5th string, right? Then you go up. Right? So what he does to the intro, he starts on that B string, on that 2nd string on the 5th fret. So he says, that's how he basically starts almost everything he does, especially on a slow blues. So he'll say, and it's kind of a rake you do on these strings, right? You see, instead of just picking, you could do it like that, but I think he'd do it more like he'll rake the strings. You see? Right? And so then that's the major pentatonic lick. But coming out of that, he's going back into the regular A minor pentatonic box pattern. So first he started it from here. 2nd position. So he started. And that's what BB is famous for, that vibrato. And that's what you're really going to have to work on. There's no secret to it. It's just getting it till it sounds right. So you got. And then he comes back into his regular A pentatonic, right? But I think he throws in this one extra note. So if you got, right, or the pentatonic scale, but you can throw in us on the B string. So I'm going from the 8th fret to the 7th fret. So I do it slow. On the B string. Then, and that's just that part of the pentatonic scale, but it's sounding kind of dissonant. So I'm bending it up a little bit. So, and then he slides it up from the G string, on that G string, on his second finger, sliding it up to the 11th fret. Right? Now here's the B.B. King box. We'll just do 1. Oh, sorry. But you got an extra note there. I'm sorry. You got to put in an extra note. But he'll slide it up, right? Let's see what he does, how he does it here. Hold on. So he slide it up, that's what he do. So you see, wait, hold on a second. Maybe that. I don't know if that's better. But he's sliding. That's just. Then that's on this. This is the 10th fret. That's the 11th. So it starts on the 11th fret on the G string. And what BB will do a lot, he'll just, and then he'll do the. So it's just messing with these notes. And in that tune, he's like, and then he bend up on this one. And that's really a lot of just where it's coming from, and you want to go back and forth between those notes, but he's doing something like, and then coming out of that section down there, he's coming back down to the 5th fret, to the regular box pattern, the regular A minor pentatonic box. Then he say, and that's just from the pentatonic. And that's how he came out of that lick. And all that is just your minor pentatonic from the A box. I'm just gonna send this to you, man, to see what you think about it, and if you think I should accentuate something more or something else. But it's basically those two spots, the major pentatonic for the intro on the 5th fret, starting on the 2nd string on the 5th fret. Then bend that up. I'm bending up the E string on the 7th fret. And then he comes on up to slide it up to the 11th fret. That's the main BB thing right there. That. And what you might want to experiment with is just bend one note at a time, just like you could go. And he does a lot of bending with this one. He's on that on the 10th fret on the E string, and it's kind of hard. You got to kind of grip it there with your thumb. But he said, and it's a lot of like talking, phrasing, how you might phrase it, you know. But it's all these notes. Let me take a look at this. See how it is.